Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gamer Master 27. And today we're going to start a new segment called One Piece Thursdays, where every Thursday until we get done reviewing all of our One Piece S.H.Figuarts, we're going to have a new One Piece figure to show you on Thursdays. The first one we're starting off with is Monkey D. Luffy. This was the first one in the line. The new, the new re-release line. I know they tried making One Piece S.H.Figuarts before and it didn't really work out. So the first one we're going to look at is Luffy. And then next Thursday is going to be the Zoro. Then the Thursday after that is going to be the Sanji. So let's go ahead and take a look at this figure. I already had the box open because I did a YouTube short on this figure. This is what he comes with. We got only two different sets of hands. You got the flat hands and the more grabbing hands, then his fist, a couple of additional hair pieces so you can have him without the hat, and then use those hair pieces. He has three different faces. This is the one that came on the figure, but I just like the smiling Luffy face better. Then you got the eyes popping out, and then the more grinning teeth, angry Luffy face. Alright guys, so we got him out of the packaging. We did switch out one of his hands for the more grabbing style hand, kind of like on the front of the box. We got him smiling, and then holding his hat on his head. The figure does stand pretty well on his own. Yeah, this is the base figure. Retails for $34.99. He's kind of hard to find now because, like I said, this figure came out a while ago. You can still find him, but you're going to be paying a lot more money. You can do like a full split. His legs go back pretty far. His legs go out, his leg goes out about that far. But you can pose his stomach so you can make it look like his legs going up a lot higher in the air. That's how you get him in more dynamic poses. Yeah, the arms, I would say, are pretty good. You can get him just about any position you would really want. And go straight out. You know, straight up. And the way they articulate it where the scar is, you got a pretty good ab crunch. And then in the ankle articulation, it goes the whole way around. There is no particular toe articulation on this one. Well, I guess there's a little bit there. You can get his toes to articulate there. Kind of like he's coming out of his flip-flops. It's usually when he gets angry and starts fighting, he just kind of flies out of his flip-flops. And then his head goes back about that much. And then it goes down. It goes down the whole way, but it doesn't really look up. He doesn't really look up a whole bunch. I think the hair hits the back of the neck. But yeah, for articulation, at the price point, I'd give this Luffy an 8 out of 10 for the articulation. And it's nice, you can have them, you know, with the hat or without the hat. I think everyone, not like, I shouldn't say everyone, I think a majority of the people would prefer to keep him posed with his hat. But he isn't always wearing it. Like, sometimes he has it strung behind him like this. So I wish they would have had a piece to keep it strapped to his back. So that, you know, usually when he's fighting, he just has it like strung around like there. Alright guys, we switched out his faceplate to the more angry face and got both of the grabby hands on. But if you're curious how he scales with your other S.H.Figuarts, we got this Goku Black here. And Goku Black's a little bit taller. That could just be because of his hair. And I would say these scale pretty good together. They're both angry, grimacing face. Yeah, but Goku Black's a little bit taller. But if you would want to, you know, I don't know if you really want to pose him with other franchises, but if you wanted to, he does scale well with your other S.H.Figuarts in your collection. And that was our height comparison. And like I say, you can get him kind of like holding his hat. And the other S.H.Figuarts that they have in this line, like the Zoro, Sanji, Yamato, Trafalgar Law, they all do come with extra Luffy faces for this figure. This one's kind of unique how they have the faceplates come off. It's like just that under there compared to the Dragon Ball figures. This is what he looks like with his other hair piece. And the more cartoonish face with the eyes popping out and the tongue. But some of the other faces I've seen are really cool. This is his more base look that the figure comes with. Like I said, my favorite is just the smiling face with the little scar under his eye. I'm probably gonna keep him displayed with the hat on, and like I said, the smiling face for the most part. Alright, here's what he looks like with that last set of hands. Just the flat karate chop hands. And on the back of the box, they show you some poses you can do. This, I guess, is more of his, like, fighting pose. This fist draw back like that, and then but that's gonna do it for me, guys. Let me know what you think of this figure. To me, for the price point, it's only a $35 figure, so the accessories and stuff are gonna be limited. But overall, I think this figure, say at least an 8 out of 10. I think they did a really good job for just an entry-level base Luffy. I do wish they would have made him, like, a little bit more, like, you know, premium release. I mean, I know people, you know, it's good for, you know, people try to get into collecting to have a base, you know, just a, you know, $35 Luffy. Which I'm not opposed to, you know, the price being cheaper. I just wish they would include more stuff. Like, you know, he can't really show off any of his stretching or hockey. Like, they could have had some hockey fist, you know, like the cape that he actually wears when he goes on the boat to fight Kaido. There's a couple, like, you know, little things I would have been happy to pay, you know, like a $45 price point if they threw in, like, 2 hockey arms or, like, a hockey leg or something. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you want to see next. On One Piece Thursday, it's going to be the Zoro. And for Dragon Ball, I'm not sure yet, but you should have saw the Trunks video on Monday. But this is Gaming Remaster checking out.